Let's get to the story that is driving the action this morning. The president's tariff posts on social media. He's targeted the EU and Apple. We'll stay in D.C. Eamon Javers is there. He's got the latest on this harsh message for the European Union. Eamon.
David, I can tell you that the White House believes that the stock market is overreacting to the president's tweets this morning. Look, these should be viewed really as threats, as negotiating leverage by the president, who is negotiating with the EU. He is negotiating with Apple. Look at this tweet here this morning, and you can see the tell. Our discussions with them are going nowhere. Therefore, I am recommending a straight 50% tariff on the European Union starting on June 1st, 2025. There is no tariff if the product is built or manufactured in the United States. Thank you for your attention to this matter. So, David, obviously, this is not a legally binding social media post, right? And for the president to say he's recommending such a tariff, obviously he's not implementing it until we see legal paperwork on that. And the question here is, who is he recommending it to, right? I mean, he's the ultimate decider. Generally, your staff recommends to you as the president of the United States what your options are, and then you, the president, decide what to do. For the president to say he's recommending that, it's sort of like throwing it out there into the air. I've got this idea of this. I think this should be seen as a preview of this call, which we expect between U.S. Trade Representative Jamieson Greer and his EU counterparts at 11 a.m. East Coast time. This is, I think, the president trying to create some space for Jamieson Greer to demand a better deal from the Europeans in that call. We'll see if it's effective, but I can tell you again, the White House views the overall stock market as overreacting to what the president put out on social media this morning.
Well, I think it's a reminder, Eamon, that the president can do this, right? And we were in de-escalation mode, and now we're in escalation mode. The market doesn't like that one as much.
Yeah, I mean, at least rhetorically, right? I mean,
yeah.
He hasn't actually escalated anything, but the rhetoric is a little hotter this morning, absolutely.
That's why some critics this morning, Eamon, sort of allege that it's an attempt to distract from the dinner last night with buyers of his crypto asset. Do we know anything more about that, or who was on the list?
We don't have a full list, and Caroline Leavitt, the White House press secretary, was asked yesterday if the White House would put out a full list, and she kind of ducked the question and said she'd look into that. The White House has said that that was the president on his own time, attending to his own business, and therefore it's not for the White House staff to put out the list. But that was a transaction that we have not seen American presidents engage in before. The president selling access to himself through his own family's business for a dinner at his own country club. And other presidents would have blanched before doing that. This president feels it's entirely his right to conduct personal business while he is president of the United States, and he's doing it.
Okay, we've got more on that dinner a little bit later, some color on what happened there. Eamon, thank you very much.